Bad news is coming your way, Pisces. I'm sorry to say it, but it's just what's coming out in the cards. The Page of Swords reversed is the bad news. It's somebody telling you something that you didn't want to hear. Now, it's coming from somebody who knows what they're freaking talking about. The Hierophant. This is like your doctor. This is like somebody who really knows their business, and they're telling you something that is bad news, and it could very well be about your body. And that's why I said the doctor here. The Hierophant doesn't have to be a doctor, but because we've got the Page of Pentacles reversed and the Wheel of Fortune reversed, I feel like the Page of Pentacles is very tactile. So this could be bad news regarding your body from your doctor. It doesn't have to be. This could be bad news regarding anything tangible from somebody who knows what they're talking about. Trying to think of another example besides the doctor. I mean, I guess this could be a teacher also, right? Anybody who's on that caliber of knowing so much that they're literally telling you, you're looking up to them to tell you information. So like, let's say your teacher tells you your paper wasn't good enough, or maybe you didn't turn it in at all. Like if you're going to school and your professor wanted, because the Page of Pentacles reversed is not being ready. It's not having like a properly ready or adequate physical vehicle. So either you didn't have, the actual paper, you didn't turn it in, or your physical body, whatever it is, something is not up to the standard, and there's bad news regarding it, and it sucks. Three of Swords is the last card. You're gonna feel like shit when you hear this bad news. So if you haven't heard this bad news, it might be coming at you this week. Let's see if we can find out more information and get you guys prepared. Anything else for Pisces? Pisces signs? Wow, okay. So we've got the staff coming out with the left turn arrow. The staff is kind of like the Ace of Wands from the tarot deck. It's your actions. It's what you're doing. Now, at the left turn arrow, somebody's telling you, as part of the bad news, you can't do this anymore. Like, let's say you're a smoker, and your doctor tells you, if you don't stop smoking, you're getting emphysema, right? That's the heartbreaking news. You're like, I don't want to stop smoking. Well, this is just one example. There's something you have to stop doing, that you have to change the way you're doing it with the left turn arrow and the staff, because if you don't, there could be dire consequences. Pluto reversed is like death. It is like literally you dropping dead or you having some sort of chronic illness. And with the ship here, the ship reversed. Let me think about the ship reversed here. Let me actually pull a couple cards on the ship reversed. I need more information on the ship reversed. 1 second. Ship reversed. Okay, so Sagittarius. The ship reversed is like you might not drop dead today. You might not drop dead tomorrow, but you might get emphysema down the road. So the ship reverse is almost like saying it's at a distance, right? The ship is usually means something that's at a distance on the horizon, but in this case we're talking about whatever you're doing now is going to affect your health down the line, and that's the bad news, and that's the thing that you didn't want to hear. All right, let's pull some advice and see if maybe there's, we got some advice on how you can mitigate this, find some sort of middle ground. Let's just straight up ask for advice for Pisces. We have some advice. What should Pisces be doing? What can Pisces be doing to avoid this or whatever? Now keep in mind, if this isn't you, you could be dealing with somebody who's getting bad news and you're just kind of a third party, right? That can happen. It can be vice versa, or the energy can be external. So keep your eyes out for that. Now we have the Three of Pentacles with the Moon and the Eight of Wands. Three of Pentacles really is teamwork. It's like actually working with, that person who told you some advice. Well, you should take their advice. I'm thinking it's good advice because with the Three of Pentacles and the Moon, the advice is basically incorporate whatever they're telling you into your practical daily life. Three of Pentacles is work with the advice, work with this person, and the Moon is your daily habit. So I think you should, and with the Eight of Wands, it's like, do it now. Whatever this person is telling you, whatever the bad news is, take it to heart and do it immediately, because it could have some dire consequences down the line. The Eight of Wands is do it now, do it immediately. On the bottom, we have the Queen of Wands. It's like take charge, take action. Queen of Wands doesn't just sit around idly. Queen of Wands is doing something about it, okay? And with the Seven of Swords, you can't just sit around on top of this bad news without taking action. It would be really bad for you. So let's see what we get out of the Oracle cards. If we get maybe we get some like a positive spin on this somehow. Let's see. I don't know. Anything else? Anything good here for Pisces? Any more advice? Okay, this advice we can actually work with, because now we have Mercury. Mercury is keep yourself busy. It's keeping yourself so busy that you don't have time to think about the thing that you would like to be doing that you're not doing. Like in the let's say in the previous example of smoking, right? If you're really antsy because you quit smoking, well, keep yourself busy, Mercury, doing something else so that you can't think about. Scorpio is feeling the sting of not having the door reversed, not having or not doing the door reversed, the thing that you really, really want to be doing, which is like whatever the bad habit is that you have to break or whatever, you know, that's associated with the advice that you guys have to change. You guys, it's something that comes so naturally to you. It's like with me and biting my nails. I have a problem biting my nails, and I have a really hard time not doing it. It almost comes automatically. But in Aries, okay, and that's what Aries is saying. It's such a part of you that it's hard to break the habit. It's hard to stop to change this habit that you're doing. But this is saying keep yourself busy. Keeping yourself busy will help break the habit because you won't have time to think about the thing that you would like to be doing. So in my case, maybe I should, you know, get a hobby so that I don't have enough idle time to sit and chew my fingernails, right? As you can see, it's a problem. So that's just one example that applies to me, but I think you guys get where I'm going with this. So that's it. That's going to be a reading, Pisces. Thank you guys for being here. If you want to see more of these videos, don't forget to follow the channel, and I'll see you guys next time.